You're fine, Pelicoco. And this is a Patreon pick from DMoness. Thank you, DMoness, for being a lovely Patreon supporter. This is a very early May one, so that's why it's happening with so little time in between. So at least I'm fairly caught up since the last time we played it was last week. So lyric phone from this part, no problem. Enjoy Minecraft. But yeah, we're gonna load game. Oh, this is 2 hours. Oh, my eyes burn. All right, so we got a couple new characters. We got his to go through. We got her to go through again. She's new, and he still has more, I guess. So let's do his. Let's go in order. At least it is easy to remember. Yeah, at least there's that. So. Keitaro. Let's go. May 1985 something. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaiju River. Sunset. Kaiju River, riverbed.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Okay.
This place isn't too crowded.
He's always got a frown.
Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that.
Oh.
Nothing's changed today either.
At least this gives my voice a rest because of the voice acting. Stuff driver.
Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard.
Wait,
But
isn't
she did it.
Chihiro the name of the little girl in Spirited Away now that I've rewatched it?
It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. They came ashore during the air raid.
Yes, it
They're
is.
enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Okay. Yeah, different girl. Yeah. No, it's the same. Canon, Spirited Away, 13 Sentinels. Mind blown. No. All right. Gaze.
You can hardly see any stars in this era.
He was originally from 1944, so this is 1960? 1980? I don't fucking remember anymore.
Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold.
That was the biggest bane of my existence for art history, was remembering the dates things were made. Specifically years. So, 1985, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, he's got a lot. Love how he holds his head.
It hasn't gone anywhere.
Where would a building go? It's gonna stand up
It's
and walk
still
away.
there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here.
I will say I am glad that the surgery didn't happen anytime soon, because like I can't imagine crying after sinus surgery, like right after or during. I can't even imagine. But I will say though, it's very, very convenient and also inconvenient that's happening during my break. Oh, he's got a huge scar across his forehead. We've not seen that, I think, or at least I didn't notice it before. But yeah, like, it's convenient because in theory I don't have to take off more time, but I also don't want it to be the reason I don't get enough time off, so I'll figure it out.
Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me.
How's the
I'm no
volume chat, by
expert.
the way? I know I was quieter earlier. I don't know if I've maybe picked up and back to normal.
But I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle
Volume
gave me a
sounds good.
sci-fi novel.
This is why he keeps his cap like that. That makes sense, because he doesn't want people to see it. Which, scars are cool, but I know that's not everyone's viewpoint on scars. Volume seems fine, I
A
think.
story about traveling through time to the future. it only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
Remember it. All right. Let's go. 1945, which I think we saw this. Maybe not.
All out of flying bombs.
No, we did not. He's number 19.
Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them.
Is there gonna be a plot twist of like we were the aliens all along and it was them trying to reclaim their own planet?
But I'm not about to just sit here and die.
I watched a movie like that
I still
recently.
have 2 minutes
Or
before
at
I
least
hit
in
my
last year.
operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got.
Why?
What the hell?
Wait, what movie? Wait, no, that might be spoilers. Shit. Yeah, it would be spoilers. It'd be the ending. I can type it to you if I remember. I think I'll have to ask Shy Guy because that was the second time he had watched it and he showed me it. It wasn't aliens though, it was robots. Or like robots took over the planet and humans were coming back to reclaim it. It was very interesting. Not what I expected.
Where's the enemy? Did I?
But you thought, obviously. Plot twist. Spoilers. But I'm not saying the name of the movie. The humans, or the what you thought were aliens ended up being humans. Oh, Terminator? No. I don't remember what it was called.
It reached its operating limit.
It was very War of the Worlds in the beginning, though. I keep on wanting to run. There we go.
Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows. What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No. It can't be.
American City has been added to Thought Cloud.
I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
I can't think anything about it. Okay. I want Square to be run for some reason.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis.
So these handles in the front look like bike handles or motorcycle handles.
But what can I do? I can't activate now.
Autobots.
Let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers.
Vroom vroom.
But not because I'm afraid. My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running.
It is his mustache. It's the Sentinel's mustache.
Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out
Ironically,
of sight
that he
until
says
it's
he has
the
to
right
move
time
fast.
move.
Because I literally pressed circle at the exact time that he started saying that. Oh. Eyes are so dry. I have to like remember to blink.
Everyone
The
here
mustache is
appears
motorcycle
to be
handles?
Japanese.
Lord. Handlebar mustache. I hate this. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it before when I was talking about coming out as Ace and coming to this realization. Which, DMoness, hearing what I said before about relationships, does it still apply? I don't know. I just get nervous that I'm like, I don't know, I fucked up and didn't explain enough. I don't know. And like, maybe I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, he thinks a lot. He apparently does think a lot. Oh, River, Fender, and Shy Guy, and Kita. You're a fine cat? Okay. You're a fine and totally valid. Thank you. They have all been incredibly supportive. Like, I know I already insinuated kind of shit about me and Shy Guy, and I'll go into more depth when I'm not emotionally raw. But, he has ultimately been so excited for me, which is really, really nice. And also, this has nothing to do with what's going on at all. Like, the Ace thing is totally separate. But he's just like, be excited! You're Ace! And he was, like, really happy. And, like, River had, like, nice cuddles with me and was just like, it explains a lot. And it's really nice that you have, you know, something to explain you and stuff. And then Fender was just like, I love you for you. And I'm just like, my feelings are so full right now. So can I just say I love all my beans? And also, Kita spent hours talking to me yesterday and helping me work it out and figure it out and reassuring me. And I love the people I'm surrounded by, and I'm very fucking fortunate. Can I just say, I got emotional talking about people I love. I'm sorry. But I just want to express how grateful I am for them and the people I'm surrounded by. And I told my mom, like, late last night, because she didn't get back to me until, like, 3 in the morning, and I'm like, well, I'm up. So she was like, oh my god, that explains everything, because she's starting to know more Ace people where she lives now. And she's like, I'm so sorry I didn't see you sooner. I'm like, I mean, you're not in my body. You don't know what I'm feeling. Like, she just assumed I was like her, which is different. But I'm not. So it just took me till I'm 30 to figure it out. Kita's always right in spirit. Oh, is always here in spirit. I mean, Kita's also always right. Kita's always here in spirit. It's true. Kita lives on through Eco. No. But I'm saying, like, I just wanted to let you guys know. Kita has work to do. She has work tonight. She's got shit to do. We both usually, if we ever even watch each other's streams, it's usually while we multitask, so. Take all the time you need. We're here for you guys. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Kat, I am on Ace groups on Facebook, and there are people in their 40s just finding out. Yeah. I think that's what my mom... How did my mom put it? I'm very curious. But it was similar to being like, people are figuring it out. Again, I have the really false idea and worry that, like, I'm not Ace enough to call myself it, and, like, I just don't want to offend anyone, but at the same time, it feels fucking right. You know what I mean? Because it explains a lot. But yeah, so my mom said it's an important realization. I've met a lot of Ace people here. More people are recognizing it. I'm sorry, honey, I should have had more depth talk with you about it. And I'm like... It's not an easy thing to figure out. It's not like you know. And she's like, it's a good thing you are young and did. I'm like 30 and young. And she's like, well, better than 50 and 60. My nose is running. And then, and she said, now you can stop beating yourself up. Because I've always had a bad habit of beating myself up for not being as sexual as other people. Like, for it not being an important thing to me. And... I was stupidly beating myself up for it, thinking that that's not normal and I need to fix it, but that's not the case. I am normal, I am me. Cat, if it feels right, it feels right. Fuck gatekeepers. Thank you. I know it's like almost like the same concept of people gatekeeping being like, bisexual doesn't exist, you have to choose, because like I've actually been told that by a lesbian, and I was like when I was 13, and I'm just like, what? Like even as a kid I was like, that's not right. So yeah, I also recognize gatekeepers are a thing, and I need to not worry about it, but I also just want to be respectful too, because I am new to this, if that makes sense. If it feels right, it feels fucking right. Bisexual doesn't exist, excuse me? That was a big thing. I mean, it's still a thing that people think, but it was a big thing when I was younger, because being gay and lesbian was starting to be new. And again, it was before we even had QIA plus and a lot more terms for everything. It's before I knew pan existed, or before I think people used it. It might be before I knew it existed, though, because I was young. And my mom was dating a girl, and like a lesbian, obviously, because my mom's lesbian. And I had said, like, oh, I'm bisexual, because I was kind of figuring myself out. I went from straight to bisexual to straight again, to then realizing I don't give a fuck and it actually doesn't matter. The only reason I went to straight a second time was because I had that thought of, like, I haven't been with a woman, so I can't say that I am bisexual, even though I have attraction to some women. And it was like that. I was young, and that's how I associated it, was like, because I heard people saying that about other people, so I was like, oh, well, I haven't been with a woman, so I can't say that. No, I fucking can, and I know that now, and I'm pan. But it took me till college to figure that out. But, yeah, I had a lesbian straight up say, you're just confused, you'll decide one day. And I'm like, what? What? Like, she straight up, and then, like, I think followed up with something like bisexuals don't exist or something. And I was like, and my mom didn't know she said that to me, because my mom would have been like, what the fuck? My mom would have been pissed. This was like a private conversation we had at one point. Also, ironically, that woman did not like children, so she had a very hard time with me in general, and we didn't like each other. So, like, I mean, it could have been based in that, but why not both? Exactly. I'm why not both. That's me. People really said that? Was I? I wasn't trying to call her out. My apologies. Call who out? Oh, Kita? Yeah, no, she has stuff to do. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you were saying, oh, because Bella Coco was saying politeness. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a thing to keep in mind. You're fine, Alpha. It's a thing to keep in mind of just, you know, Twitch etiquette. Usually, especially if someone is lurking, they may not want to be they may not want it announced that they're lurking. So even if Kita was just hanging out and lurking, she may not have wanted anyone to say it. It's just usually just a thing to keep in mind. You're fine, though, as long as you're respectful. Bi erasure is still a very big thing. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still a thing that goes around. It's just the last time I personally had heard it firsthand was when I was a kid. But there are a hell of a lot of biphobia. Yeah. Hell, there's still a good deal of biphobia in the community today. Yeah, it's so fucking bizarre to me. Like, my dad said some weird things about how trans people don't exist, or how it's a new thing and a fad, and I was like, hold up, but you're gay. What? It, like, doesn't compute to me when minorities are not not letting other minorities exist. I don't know. I don't get it. Also, that's not true. There have been trans people for fucking ever in history, and proven for forever. Literally, all, like, I think records in almost all times and cultures show that trans people have existed for forever. It is not a new thing. And that gender is apparently not a very big norm until most recently. Well, like in the last couple 100 years. I don't get it. I just don't. Like, I don't know if my dad has learned since. Like, I did tell him, I'm like, There's a lot to tell my dad about. I don't know. I gotta tell my dad about River. I gotta tell my dad about now what's going on. And then, but also he just had to deal with one of his moms dying and his birthday's on Saturday. And there's never a good time. And I just don't want to add more to it. Goddamn. People are just, ugh, yeah. Trans people don't exist, slowly disappears. No, you are valid and you are here. And I love you. Yeah, it was just like, my dad just thought it was a fad. And I'm like, I just think you're not educated on it. Also, my mom, when I told her that, she's like, what? Your father's met trans people firsthand? Because they were together for a lot of my life. So, like, they've been in a lot of LGBTQIA groups. And she's like John Travolta. Like, what? I have questions. Gatekeepers can be heated, except Fire Emblem 3 Houses gatekeepers. They are a bean. Or they just don't appear or invisible. Now, gatekeepers are like bi means too, so obviously is transphobic, despite the fact that the definition of bisexuality has always been the attraction to two or more genders. Yeah, like, I literally think bisexual and pansexual are basically the same thing, unless someone is explicitly calling themselves bisexual to purposely exclude. But I've never encountered that. It almost seems like bisexual and pansexual are pretty much the same thing. I just really identify with pansexual because I'm an inclusive bitch with the love for detail. So the fact that pan encompasses all and explicitly encompasses all, I'm like, yo. Also, I like the flag. So, but it's the same thing. Like, if someone called me bi, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, basically. Like, it's easier to explain to people most of the time. So. Although I did think bi meant two. And, like, in terms of bi, like, the not Greek. It's a word. It's a language. Latin word for bi is two. So, in theory, I'm sure people have extended it to be more genders now. But for a long time, it did just mean girls and boys. And that was before non-binary really was included, or at least widely included in LGBTQIA, and gender fluid and trans acceptance in those, all these like general gender spectrums. I'm bad with words. I'm trying. So the bisexual was that, and the word bisexual means two gender attractions. But generally bi people, no, they don't tend to exclude anyone. I've never seen someone who's bisexual exclude anyone. So I think it's just widely accepted that bi and pan are pretty much the same thing. It's just whichever you prefer to be associated with. And honestly, which flag do you think you like more? Because, like, do you like the pink, purple, blue? Or do you like the cyan, yellow, and pink? I actually hated the pan flag for a while, and now I'm in love with it. I don't know what happened. I think I just fell in love with bright colors. I still don't like the poly flag, and I stand by that, but I don't think it's changing anytime soon. I've had some bi friends that go out. I'm sorry, DMoness, we went on a tangent during a Patreon pick. I'm so sorry. I've had some bi friends that go out on dates with lesbians, and they get the you need to choose a side thing. I think a lot of it is also, in particular with people who are lesbian, and one of my goals moved over a lot, I just noticed. Oh no, that's gonna bug me. Hold on. Why? that too much? That's too much. Almost good, though. Does that look good, chat? It looks good, I think. But correct me if I'm not seeing it correctly. Anyway, I got distracted. Yeah, it might also be in line with the, for the history of people who are, you know, who are gay and who are lesbian. It could be of the difficulties they went through. They can see a bi or pan as frustrating because those can have straight presenting relationships and not have the same repercussions they did. And so I think a lot of it might be rooted in that. Not that it's okay. I think that's an explanation. It's not an excuse. But still, don't do it. It's even worse when you're like, you are not being repressed like we are. What is the oppression? What is this, the oppression Olympics? Yeah. Yeah, that. Spiegel. Gatekeeper Spiegel. Technically, you are just a name on my screen. I mean, that's a mood. The timing is truly just a troll, yeah. The gatekeepers, TERFs, and conservatives are causing conflict within the community to split us up because they cannot handle a united front of the whole queer community. I mean, I will say not, like, in general instances with conservatives, I have met a handful of conservatives that actually don't have any opinions on gay rights. Like, they're like, fuck it, fine, I don't give a fuck. They're usually the ones that aren't religious, which makes sense. So I will say, like, you know, talk to people, figure out why they think the way they do first. But generally, I get the generalization. I don't blame it. Your name took on a whole different meaning when I was thinking of in British last week. Wait, what? Most of chat is just a bunch of letters on a screen, but they are a precious bunch of letters. This is a fact. We have to be here for one another as minorities, or else those that want to erase us will succeed. Yeah, yeah. Far right, that's what I meant with the conservatives. Okay, I just wanted to be clear, just to make sure, like, just because I will say I've had friends who are, but for the weirdest reasons. And I may not necessarily agree with those reasons, but they weren't, a core thing that I can't befriend is people who are against, obviously, LGBTQIA rights and black rights and stuff, and they were obviously not those people. So I was able to be friends with them. So they do exist, they're just few and far between. I think one of the biggest things that happen with some people from minority groups is that they get put into such a defensive place from, well, wave sand to everything, that almost certainly, subconsciously, they see a chance to be more accepted by not accepting others. I could see that. Ace has the royal purple. Be a queen. It does. Ace is purple, gray, darker gray, and black. So, cat displaying peak cat brain here, getting distracted by everything. Peak cat brain. I was referring to the knickers part. Yeah, underwear. I mean, I assume. Wait, am I wrong? Have I been wrong? I've just assumed Loomis wedgie knickers just means wedgie underwear. Am I wrong? Although I tend to default and say Little Miss. No, you're right, but knickers was also pants in some places. Oh, got you. I mean, yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm so sorry, DMoness. I'll continue. Knickers, underwear, yes, yeah. Pants! Why does this girl have no pants? Everyone here appears to be Japanese. Oh, so he's shook. It's not America.
But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
This is gonna be awkward.
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
Is that Ignatz? I'm pretty sure that's Ignatz.
I have no idea what they're talking about,
Obviously, it's NPC, and we're not going to hear their voice again.
but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Hi, Fran! Yeah, in Tokyo, a lot of stuff is in English and kanji. That makes sense. They learn English. I think so.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students, though that's quite a bit of exposed leg.
Oh, risque. You see a knee.
It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
I will say, like, it's a human body. Who gives a fuck?
So many cars.
Who matters how much they show?
Where in the world am I? This isn't America.
Nope.
It
He is from
looks like
1944.
Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream.
That makes traveling so easy and fun. Hi, Fran. Did I say hi? I'm saying hi again. Cat brain.
Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test.
Oh, hey. Amaguchi. I don't remember his first name.
He's wearing a boy's school uniform.
I don't remember bitch behind me, though. Kuwabara. It's Fran. Fran. I read your name. It's Ferdinand von Ayer, but
appears to have a girl's haircut.
that's a girl's haircut? Still short.
The hell you looking at?
Hi,
This
Ferdinand.
one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
That's fair. I'm not a fan of the pompadour.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
Do you want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
He hit him. F? Hello, Shu. Poor Shu. Shu Amaguchi. Is that his name?
Where
Interesting that I remember fucking Amaguchi, but not Shu. What is the name of the character you're playing at the moment? I haven't heard it enough. I don't
What is
remember.
this room? Oh, hold on. I think I remember.
That escalated a lot faster than I expected. He's a hothead. He insulted a delinquent. Yeah.
Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag.
He's in Amaguchi's place.
This
though.
doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Okay. Oh. Has he never seen a TV?
box-shaped Technicolor projection device.
Yo.
The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I?
Ferdinand the Pompadour. Ferdinand von Pompadour.
It's a calendar.
I don't mind hearing it twice. Hi, twice. Okay, good.
1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here?
I keep remembering. Oh, never
There
mind.
are way more than
Off
I saw
topic.
at the Hijiyamas.
My brain's all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. I just thought, oh, I'm gonna have to change my raid response. That'll be perfect to do during break, to gather all the clips I need and send them to Kita and be like, hey, probably whenever. There's no rush. Kita deserves a break, like no fucking other,
Math, modern Japanese, lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August
No, it's
6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed.
Okay, so the war actually did happen with World War One. I don't know history well. It was my worst subject. So that actually happened with the war, with everything, and then U.S. dropping the bomb. But Sentinels still happened, and that's not in the books? Or is it pretending that what happened when it was actually aliens, but textbooks are like, this is what happened. No need to think about aliens here. I mean, I guess we'll find out, and obviously it might be a spoiler. I don't know. 1939 till 1945. World War II had atomic bomb. Oh, it's World War II. Not one. My bad. I don't know dates. Shuamaguchi, that's his name? Yeah. He wasn't supposed to know that? Yeah. I was just wondering because I think the voice actor for him is the same as Male Byleth. That wouldn't surprise me. It's so many Fire Emblem characters. Textbooks are lying! It might be. It might be that they are. I mean, they do in reality as well, but
3 days later,
the victor writes
second
it.
bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000
Like, this is
killed.
obviously the history we know.
All from just 2 new American bombs? What is this book? 1951, U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics?
I did not sign up for history lessons.
How far does this go? Wait, what did that calendar say?
That's a good question.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here, 1985. Could it
Wouldn't
really
it be printed in 1984 so that way you can have January to December?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
What is soda?
That's all that was in the fridge.
I love that. This poor dude.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Why do I have no shoes? TOS! TOS! Ice, that's witchery. Oh my god. Fun fact, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for clouds and smoke on the day that dropped the bombs? Really? Wait, what? Just be careful with looking up names since it can be a spoiler for you. Yeah, because then you know who is who when they're older and stuff. Now that I'm getting that that's a thing. Yeah, makes sense. You take off your shoes in Japanese houses? He has no socks? I just assumed then you'd have socks. But yeah, no, I take off my shoes. I don't wear my shoes around my house either. I leave them at the front door. I mean, unless I'm running in to grab something, and I already had my shoes on.
Keitaro Miura.
Keitaro.
So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
She's a good bean.
So you helped
now.
me.
That is probably on him.
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I'd be like, what? Even some restaurants have shoe lockers if you want to enter. Ooh. I kind of like that for cleanliness, though. So people don't drag mud and stuff. Like, I've been to a Korean spa, and they have, like, a specific, when you start going down the one hallway, you lock your shoes in shoe lockers, and then you can make your way into the spa area with all of your stuff and put them in the locker and stuff like that. But the shoes is different because of, you know, keeping the floor clean for everyone coming in and out of the hot tubs.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Awkward. Yep, Grandma lived in Kokura, which was the initial target for Fat Man, the second nuke. But due to the cloud cover and smoke from recent firebomb raid, they changed it because they couldn't get a clear shot. Holy shit, that fate for you. I'm glad you're okay and safe. I'm so glad. I have opinions on whether or not those were necessary. I don't think they were. I'm of the opinion of, can't we just like talk all the time? Let's communicate. Let's figure out a happy medium. Let's compromise. Let's figure shit out. I mean, I know like that's in a perfect world. I like to think of perfect worlds. Oh yeah, I'm thankful for my life. Seriously though, Tara. Holy shittles. Was really nice restaurant. Very obvious since the lockers are at the street side. Oh, so you do it outside. Or like right before you would get in. My mom put some things to wash and now there's stuffing everywhere inside. Aw, stuffed animal with a hole. Oh no! Restuff him and then sew that hole. Ho. Don't look at me. We'll play his next route. Then sew that hoe. Don't worry about it. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaiju River. I obviously missed something already. Sunset, Kaiju River, bed, 8/1985.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
So this is him, you know, remembering and all that.
I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But
Always looking at you, Cat. Always. I'm always watching. Fender. Miura's segment reminds me a bit of a film I loved called 12 Monkeys. I've not heard of that. It stars Bruce Willis as a man sent back in time to prevent a dangerous virus from ravaging the earth. Legit. Hi, we lovely corpses. Hello. How does one resew a garden tool? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking my words so innocently. I'm gonna take a super brave position here and say that nuclear weapons are bad. I agree. No, that is me. I agree. I don't know how controversial that is. I have no clue. I just don't think death is the answer ever. But that's me. Nukes were completely unnecessary as the war was drawing to an end anyways. America tends to flex in not a good way.
I won't accept this future.
12 Monkeys is good. It's an interesting movie. I've never heard of it. Not every storyline starts like this, yeah. I'm naive, so I always take things innocently. I love it, though. I would say wholesome. As soon as I opened the washer, all I saw was stuffing everywhere. I accidentally washed a cardboard box recently, not knowing. And so I opened up the washer and there was the garbage bags, but no box. And just shredded cardboard everywhere on my clothes. And I put it in the dryer and it was fine. Oh no, Cat, it was bad. America, we are unique and not in a good way. Yeah, disliking nukes shouldn't be controversial opinion if you value human lives, yeah, and don't want to cause undue suffering and death. Yeah, I think it's completely unnecessary, and I get upsetty spaghetti thinking about it. Wholesome does that more positive connotation to it. I'll go with that, y'all.
Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back.
There was a garbage bag box with garbage bags in it above the washer and dryer, and I didn't know it fell into the washer. And so I just threw my clothes in there without looking.
I'll bring the Sentinel with me.
I look now.
And it's my duty to fight
history
and protect the people. I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. All right, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back, no matter what it takes. I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow, but it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
Sure. I'm assuming it's railroading us into each section. I like that he wants to go back and protect people. Yeah. I mean, I would still think, like, how can I get back? Because I would constantly be thinking about the people I left behind. I get that.
Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well.
I'm gonna lean back instead of forward.
It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro.
I know we've read some of this, but what is the Sentinel? His is 19.
I've never seen her struggle with
it's
anything
a
so
Gundam.
hard, but she did it.
At least that's my knowledge of it.
It's pieced together with
robots.
scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. I checked the library for any records of such a weapon.
That's part of the game. 10% of it is Gundam fights. I say 10%. I don't know how much of a percentage. But it's a smaller percentage than the visual novel part.
But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing?
Kitty? Oh.
Hurry up, Miwa-chan.
Miwa-chan
Slow down, Yuri-chan.
Female
Still
students.
reminds me of Mom, of Mercedes.
Looks
but
like the school's
small.
still here. Isn't
kitty?
that?
He's gonna recognize someone. Oh.
Hey, hold on.
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
Oh.
You're Natsuno Minami, right?
Right.
The one I
yep.
met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
So she made it
I
back.
gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
Top-down tower defense? Oh, I always thought it was RTS. Or is that this? It can be the same thing.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first,
Where have you been?
a kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors? Hang on. This is my mess. So
Bernie.
I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again, I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah, Granny Tamao went on a trip. So Juro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
How many rooms do you got, girl?
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick.
She acts like she has
I'll be
rooms
right
all
back,
over the
so
place.
Just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Is she rich? The only one I know is rich is Shu
Karabe.
Amaguchi, so. Too many rooms. When did thinking out loud become such a thing? I mean, I think out loud. 1945, Karabe house flashback. Oh, this looks like just like Juro's house. Which, wait, so Juro is the, oh, they do have a lot. Oh, yeah, no. Juro, it's Juro's house, not her house, right? This is when she blackmails Juro. It's been a long time since I saw that. But yeah, and he's like, why is everyone coming into my house? Alright. Bernie. I'm a bit lost. That's okay. We can explain as much as we can, but a lot of it I don't even know yet because you play all these different routes out of order and piece them together kind of like a puzzle. Oh, hi.
Managed to leave quite the dent.
I'm trying to speak to... There we go. Small
Chihiro?
child.
You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So, how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket?
Chihiro's drunk.
You must have been playing pretty rough.
It is Grandma Tamao's house and Juro lives there. Right. With Megumi, the witch shooter. Right.
The bunny was fighting,
The game is very interesting, Fran.
and it beat up giant ghosts. Cause the ghosts smash all the houses, and more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper.
Oh, Granny Tamao. She's Tamao. Cute. Aww. Wow, how weird would it be if she came back and saw him that age? Wait, does she not recognize? Well, I guess she hasn't seen. No, she would have seen. Because she knows who she is.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Grandma! I can't wait for them to meet. Just call her Grandma, Chet.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
Yo, I need some cough drops because my throat's getting pretty sore. And I'd rather take them now than when I'm trying to voice act later. It's just honey flavored, but better now when I get to listen. Alright. In 1985, she is away for a while. Right, as Granny. I wonder why.
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately.
Didn't she get fed those pills, or was that someone else? Yes. Yes, she was.
And I have Goto-san from
That was
Tokyo
her, yeah.
to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that, ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams, but they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
The sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion. We ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
I literally cannot imagine that fear.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Ready to be blackmailed?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
So she has to know she was the girl from when she was younger. So she at least knows there's some timey-wimey going on. Grandma, I mean. Tonal whiplash.
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't
Same
know
place,
you
though.
lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two? Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Look at her resting bitch face over there, though. She's just like, uh-huh. Please explain. I'm listening.
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
I love her.
Pardon my interruption.
Oh, it's me. I didn't know I was in control.
So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah, I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
Awkward. Poor Keitaro.
Natsuno-san.
It's fine, it's
Is this-
fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
There she goes. Well, this is awkward.
A little bit. Natsuno-san, she's cool. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Megumi yet. Like, I get why she has the feeling she does for him, but I just... she's not really respecting the fact that this guy, though, doesn't know who she is. Like... I can only talk to her anyway.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
Oh, well, at least she's being nice.
No, I shouldn't.
Natchan is great. I love her.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle.
God, that's gotta be weird to know her when she was like your age and then be like, oh my god, this is their grandchild.
She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Wouldn't Juro be like, how the fuck do you know that?
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then, how long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you.
All the trouble! Look, I will step on all your pillows, which I'm assuming are seats, but still. I can't do anything.
There's a projection device where the radio used to be.
Oh, my eyes. Okay.
It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground.
I was gonna say, didn't everything be on fire? Maybe she just remodeled it to be the same. But, or maybe he changed or something. This is a timeline where it's changed. And dent's fixed.
The damage on this pillar is missing, and it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Maybe they replaced the pillar. At least she's nice, even if she is crossing some boundaries. Yeah.
Back on my parents' property.
Wait, who is this? Is this her? Is this Granny? And then this is him, but he doesn't have a scar. Is there just magical healing where you don't have a scar on your forehead?
There was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest
I'm assuming
childhood
that's Grandma.
memories
It's
were
not
at that
confirmed
house.
yet. This is the first time I've ever seen her. I've seen him though, and that is the guy with the that we are playing. But it almost seems like an alternate reality. It doesn't seem like the same people, even though the same names and same looks, just older. Miura is a guy, so not much to be jealous about. Yeah. The tummy betrays. Resting bitch face is a mood. It's my mood. At least she's nice, even if she is crossing. Oh no, I read that. Never mind. Okay, 2188 is the year. Okay.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will. But all I have left are old photographs.
So this is how they remade the house?
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Is this all an alternate? Is this Saints Row 4? Is this everything is just like simulations of what could be and what could happen, and like them changing the course of history of the past just because fuck it, we can, because we're in the future?
Thank you, Miura-san. I'm looking forward to it.
I have susses. There's not, Sean.
Were you just on a call with someone else? With Professor Karabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone. Oh, that's right. Professor Karabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right?
Damn.
I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young. She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual. Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all. Right. Anyway, is something wrong? Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat. And I need it from you. Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Cute. They seem kind of precious together. I don't think I mind it. Alright. Here's Miura. Yeah. Oh, now I'm locked. Okay. What is his looking like? Oh. Oof. Alright. Still have Juro, I guess. Let's keep going with Juro till we're locked, and then keep going with these beans, which we only got 2 left, so let's see. Okay, what do I got for you? I gotta go to cafeteria. I don't know. Can I still go to cafeteria? Because it seems like they just eat me now.
Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. I think he's at the break area.
Thanks for making my life easier, man.
Like,
Cool.
is there a way I can avoid that?
Head over.
Is there a way I can avoid that? Because otherwise, I guess... break area. So I've already, like, been locked into him doing this. I guess I could do any of these 3. Because I'm missing something. I guess let's go to break area first and try that one.
Oh yeah,
it'll let us.
almost forgot. I never finished.
Oops. I like the girl with the long skirt. Which one's that? The cafeteria is locked. Okay. Oh god.
Izumi. Haven't I heard that name before? I think Shinonome senpai called me that.
I think with Juro, grab the stack of papers, tell your friend you have to bring them, and then go out and talk to nobody. Cafeteria's locked. Okay.
And I saw it at the nurse's office too. There was a document labeled Juro Izumi.
Okay, I've seen it. I think I've seen all these.
Usami-chan.
Maybe not. It's still glowing.
I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question.
It was one of the characters you can pick. Oh. The one that squats? Her name is Yuki. Is that the one that squats? I love her.
She had a sad look on her face.
Yeah? I really do enjoy her. Okay, fine.
In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san.
She is not Chan's childhood friend?
Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere. As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like
getting them
Fuyusaka-san
daily squat exercises, yeah.
and Yakushiji.
She's not skipping leg day.
Released in 1977.
Have a
This
good
was
day,
the
Cat.
first in
Take
a
care,
hit
Alpha
series from the
Pine.
United
Enjoy your
States.
gift from River. See you next time. Take care, Alpha. Thank you for hanging out with us.
It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away. Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes. In that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down, so he runs away to take refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge. Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room. That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days. Come to think of it,
That one video.
I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one.
Something about Android. All right. I'll take the stack of papers then.
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again. Sorry, Shiba-kun.
Never found out what Visitor from Another World was referring
I
to.
have to drop off these papers.
E.T.?
Again? Well, just meet me at the front gate when you're done. In the meantime, I'll go hunt down Amiguchi.
All right, talk to no one, you said.
The nurse's office is on the... I should use the other
Oh.
stairs.
Fine. Look at him go!
What's up with the yakisoba pond lately? They're always sold out.
We don't want to talk to her. Oh, she's here.
Guess Miss Morimura's not here.
No, that's the EXT, or the one that Nachon has. That one? Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Shinonome-senpai.
All right, I wasn't looking at you. Don't worry about me.
Since she's not around, I'll just leave the surveys on her desk. I'm sure she'll see them when she gets back.
Izumi-kun?
Excuse me.
I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things. So, I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Jiro Kurabe.
That's right.
Aww. Alright. So, that's awkward. Because, obviously, how many people know that he is not who he used to be? Or at least got brainwashed? Or memories wiped, one or the other.
Izumi. Haven't I heard that name before? I think oh, there was a
Well.
So you know him too? Jiro Izumi?
Jiro Izumi is you. But right now, you've been given a different personality.
Given? By who?
The two of us lost our memories after a certain incident. We suffered serious mental trauma. Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing. I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
Wow.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future. But you received medical treatment here, back in the past.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Jiro Izumi.
So, let me get this straight. Jiro Izumi came from the future.
Yes.
He lost his memories due to some incident.
Yes.
And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality.
Yes.
That's how he became me. It's so hard to believe. But if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off.
All right. All right.
That dream was awful.
I thought we
I was
thought
going
this
around
already.
killing students. I shot like Fuyusaka-san. If that was does that mean I...
Oh, okay. No, he actually thinks that. Okay.
This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
Oh, wait. Okay. Look at it.
Huh. They're gone. Last time, she had documents on Juro Izumi here. I guess she put them away. So, let me get this straight.
Nope, not what I meant.
Nope. This is crazy. Honestly, it's...
I don't...
There's nothing else I can do. Okay. Bye.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Then what were you expecting me
I
to
couldn't
do?
find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you. Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
And
she's
neither
honest.
are you.
Also, honest. Alright, I guess let's go.
Freaking Amiguchi. You're not getting away from me tomorrow.
Alright, daily life. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, now he's locked. Okay. Oh, I can't even look. Okay, there. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Okay, so we can't do these. That makes sense. Alright. Let's do our girl. I love her. Why are they chasing for Amiguchi? What's his name? Shu? Shu's chasing for Amiguchi because he loves... Or no. He is Amiguchi. Actually, I can't play him yet, can I? Friend. Can't remember his name. He's chasing for Amiguchi because Amiguchi's rich and has a lot of like video games and stuff, so he loves going over there to play them because he's a little dick. Shiba likes gaming, right? Those two also end in daily life. Gotcha. It's a miracle this dub turned out as well as it did. Due to COVID, many of the actors had to set up recording studios in their homes. Really? I think, wait, maybe that I knew that? I don't know. But Shiba is not one of the 13 pilots. Oh, well, F Shiba. Isn't that Sanic? With some even having to record in their closets to achieve appropriate quality. They did great. This quality is really good for people that had to do it in their homes.
All right.
This is KatFTWynn, by the way. Diapers. Pigeons! Look at those burbs. 1985 rooftop.
Shinonome's condition is a bit worrying, but Nachan is my priority. Maybe if I ask around, I can retrace her steps.
Can I look at this?
This place is a dump.
I always want to interact with it, and then I kick it.
Can't go wrong with apple juice. Me and Nachan used to drink it all the time when we were kids.
There you are.
Oh,
I've been looking for you.
Literally yeeted me out of that. Diaper lady. Caspar. Yes, I believe that the friend Shiba is Caspar, right? Yuki. Grandma? It does look like grandma, doesn't it? And young.
Ryoko Shinonome. Seems like she's completely
The paper is still in the
forgotten.
left corner. Can I
But
look at it?
she's the one who told me to hide that box in the first place.
I actually love the English dub on this. First time I hear it. Yo. It's very well done.
What follows is an investigative record of important moments in time and space.
I've read these.
Something that the girl on the track team mentioned. She said Nachan went into the locker room to get a box and described it as some kind of UFO gadget.
Where is he
Right
right now?
around the time of that fire,
Wally.
Nachan started skipping her training sessions for track. Could it be related? She was in the track room even during break. What was Nachan doing? Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school.
Hi, Ellie. I'm not late. I'm just early. That's fair. It's okay. I was late too.
But we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about. Shikishima. It's that company with all those commercials for TVs and fridges. So they're making weapons too? It's that damn Four Eyes. He says there's some spy agency. It's short for Special Investigations Unit. They may not be cops.
How's it going? I'm doing the absolute best I can. How are you doing?
But they're honestly all the same to me.
Pets. We were talking about that. We like pet emotes. Or at least some of us do. I do.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Alright. Oh, I can examine it.
This is Amiguchi's. He got a 92? Maybe he's not just a dumb pretty boy after all. Then again, he did ball this up and leave it on the ground. Yup, still an idiot.
The
Maybe
wind
it's just
feels
doesn't match
nice.
him.
Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Her voice reminded me of someone all of a sudden.
You heard anything about that fire in the north building?
I'm existing in this space and time. Same.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Why does it keep asking me to consider that? Okay.
It's been several days since Minami-san has gone missing.
She said pretty
She
though.
isn't sick, contrary to what her teacher says. And she didn't run away, contrary to the rumor that's been going around. It seems likely she was involved in something much more sinister.
So, in this time and age, she is this age. The same as she was in 45? 44, 45. So that's why she's young for how old she is at 120. I assume. Ooh, what's it?
Someone's drying their handkerchief. Wonder which girl this belongs to.
Okay, that might be it. She doesn't do her speed running. Wait, isn't there something I could...
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura.
It's the nanotherapy, keeps you young. Sure, let's see what that
my
reminds.
bag.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Because we can just not do it in the future, so. Manami's handbook has the info on the on a temple. Wait, should I relook at the notebook even though I looked at it before?
Sorry to make you wait, Takamiya-san.
Nano machine son.
Shall we get going?
Okay. Speedy! Look at her go. Sure. Might as well.
I searched every inch of this damn place, and I still got nothing. Something that the girl on the track team, she said Nachan, and described it as...
Right.
What follows is an
Let's
I have
listen to it.
finally encountered my destiny. He's arrived from outer space. An actual extraterrestrial being. In summary, whoa. Aliens really do exist.
He's Wally, for those wondering.
An extraterrestrial being.
Oh, right.
Did Nachan make all this up? Or is it possible she really was abducted by aliens?
What follows is an These advanced life forms have managed to conquer time and space itself. Who could have dreamed that their technology had such capability? An actual gateway to time travel. Right in Tokisaka Shrine.
Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe Nachan went there. Either way, it's definitely a clue.
I'm there.
What follows is... He says he's looking for a robot. It's called Sentinel number 17. Writing inside of it seems to enable him to fight against evil aliens.
A robot. Could this be what Four Eyes was talking about? Is this the weapon Shikishima is developing?
What is this, root letter? Just realized they're calling him Four Eyes.
It's gotten quite dark. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, alright. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way.
Could be that you have to look around a bit more. Well, that's one route. Alright. Alright, what do we... So, girls' bathroom. Okay, so that's if we don't. I'm gonna try and do girls' bathroom first before doing this again.
Cool.
If I can get all the stories to as unlocked as possible, so that way next stream, 1985's rooftop, then
Shinonome's condition
next time
is
I
a
can
bit
do the
worrying.
fights.
But Nachan is my priority. Maybe if I...
Right. Okay. I have done all those thoughts, so I'm not really worried. Can I leave without her? Damn it!
There you are. I've been looking for you.
The girl's bathroom is locked at the moment. Oh. So never mind.
Guess I'll grab my bag.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Run? Oh, should I have... I tried to run. She walks. Bye. Damn it. Bye. Damn it.
Sorry to make you...
I feel like I have to avoid her. Somehow.
Shall we get going? What follows is these advanced... Who could have an actual...
Tokisaka, maybe Nachan. Either way.
Wait, do I just go? Oop. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay.
I searched and I still...
Did I just do the same thing? I hate that I can't run when she thinks. Okay. I'm gonna try this vending machine. Register for the summer. You start on your birthday. Yo. Hey, exciting first day.
Dark.
And
Why don't
birthday.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. There's some route after front gate. I tried to leave. Right, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Huh?
So if girls' bathroom's locked, I'm guessing you have to go to the front gate. Right here?
Shino, but not... Maybe if I ask...
Where's front gate? Oh,
Ryoko seems like she... But she's... Can't go pee and Nach...
Yeah, this is time too, so I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah.
There you... I've been looking...
So I have to somehow avoid her. Let me try again.
Oh, I'll go...
The council said I have to take government. Legit. Front gate is just leaving. I'm trying to. God damn it.
Sorry to make you...
I don't care. I don't want to deal with you. Bye. I just did the same thing again. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. No! Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay.
Cool.
So I have to see if I can just beeline it.
Shino, but Nachan. Maybe if I...
I can't run. Ow!
There you are.
She's like a jump scare.
I've been looking...
I haven't done this, so
Did
let's
you
just
see
do
that
this.
cute handkerchief? The one tied to the fence on the roof? I wonder whose it is.
You think it's some sort of sign to her lover?
Oh.
Maybe Nachan's in here. Or not.
F.
Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. Ryoko Shinonome seems like but she's the one.
Alright.
What followed? He's arrived in summer.
An extraterrestrial did not, or is it she really? Something that she said not and described right around the time Nachan's could it be related? That fire in the north building. Know anything about that?
She's a speed ninja.
I heard a teacher talking about it. They said it was caused by a delinquent smoking cigarettes. It wasn't you, was it?
Hey,
Rude.
I laid off the cigs after I transferred here, which means I'm not getting my nicotine fix. Which means you better watch yourself. A delinquent smoking cigarettes. There's only one of those lame asses here. Nenji Ogata. Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually. Every delinquent around here knows who he is. Right around the time of Nachan's could it be related? She was in the track room. What was Nachan? We win ours, but we still kept. She's the only.
Just getting these done.
So they're making. That damn. He says there's some. They may not be, but they're on. Some flirty rich. He seems to be.
Need to talk to Ogata. I figured. Sure. If he is here. I don't know if this is where I want it to be.
I'm Takamiya with the SIU. I assume you've heard about me?
So you're the student on the inside.
So you're not here to supervise me? What's the deal then?
We received new intel. Confidential information from Shikishima was brought here.
About those weapons?
Or Tali,
Cram
I
it,
think.
will you? Just ignore me. Worry about your own mission.
Bird.
You know anything about the fire in the north building?
No.
Okay.
A fire? In the north building?
Yeah. I heard an explosion started it. Really? I heard it was arson.
Go to the hallway and then to the right. Okay. Atali, you say? I think I'm hearing it in the game. I think I just keep thinking it's a meow, but it's really someone just being like, oh, or something in the background. Uh-oh. Nope. Come back, bitch. Ferd. Come here, Ferdinand von Eyre. Got it. Delinquent squat chat.
Why are you here?
It's a public roof, ain't it?
I said, why are you here?
Just checking if my handkerchief was dry yet.
That handkerchief was yours?
Yeah. So what?
I thought it was a girl's.
The giggle sound.
I heard there was a fire in the north building.
Squat squad.
I also heard that it was caused by a certain cigarette-smoking delinquent.
You trying to accuse me of something? First of all, I don't smoke. Second of all, the fire was in the girls' bathroom. And rumor has it, it wasn't even really a fire.
Something happened in the girls' bathroom of the north building. about Minami?
What are you getting embarrassed for? You've called her that since you were kids, right?
Right. So, Nachan, you know she's gone missing?
Yeah, I do know. I suspect the black suits have something to do with that.
I guess he has nothing else to say about these things.
Why do you say that?
I saw Minami being chased by them one time.
You what? What the hell is going on?
Oh yeah, and he got knocked out, didn't he?
Damn, Four Eyes never mentioned that little detail.
I also heard rumors about some kid in middle school. I guess he's been looking for her too. Something fishy's going on, but it's getting complicated. I can't keep up.
The agent on Nachan's case, Shinonome. Do I have to ask her for help after all? I mean, she is pretty messed up too.
Have I answered enough of your questions yet?
Nope, Pete.
Get lost.
He got wrecked in one punch. He did. It was hilarious. All right, he's done talking. Girls' bathroom.
I want to take a look for myself. Let's go to that girls' bathroom in the north building.
Certainly.
To be continued? No. Let's go bathroom. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I love it when I say the exact same thing they're about to say. That was great.
You seeing this? There's no way all this was from a fire.
Yeah, no. She's just happy to be here.
Not one burn mark in sight. Seems more like a
Are you
bear
Yuki
went on a
cat?
rampage.
Yes. Your detective friend.
These scratch marks, they're carved pretty deep in there.
Glasses.
There's signs of damage all over the place. This can't have been the work of just one person.
Red plastic is fucking
Someone's
glasses.
eyeglass frames. They're red. Probably belong to a girl.
I mean, you assume that about the handkerchief, and that didn't go well. Okay.
Any ideas? Who do you think these glasses belong to?
Well, the glasses are broken, so they won't be wearing them anymore. Do you remember anyone wearing a pair like that?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
The blonde hair
I do
with
remember
braids.
someone, Nachan's friend, in Class 1B. And a name on Four Eyes' list, Tomi Kisaragi.
She died here.
We are not allowed to be in here. Oh, we'll get in so much trouble if they find us.
She seems excited.
What is wrong with you?
It just feels like we're actual detectives now. Judging from this level of destruction,
Smartass.
I deduce that the
Yeah, I
perpetrator
love the way she
was
squats.
someone with an extreme hatred for girls' bathrooms.
GG, you solved the case.
Tomi Kisaragi. I think I saw her in the Class 1 hallway just now. I gotta find her.
I have constructed a criminal profile. Our suspect is a maintenance lady built like a bear. What do you think? This isn't how I expected a crime scene to look.
But please.
In mystery novels, the perpetrator's name is always written somewhere in blood.
What is this? Phoenix Wright? That's proven to not work.
Yeah, when there's a dead body nearby. You really are strange.
Okay, she's finally done.
Maybe whoever those glasses belong to knows something.
Oh, wait for me.
Oh.
She was somewhere around here before.
Where are you at?
Not here either.
Oh. Oh, found her.
Hey.
Yeah?
Are these your glasses?
What's this all about?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
Mom, they do look the same as mine, but you probably noticed. I'm wearing mine right now, so obviously they can't be mine.
You went to the girls' bathroom in the north building, that right? What happened there?
Oh, what's with all the questions anyways?
I know you were there.
Are you talking about what happened in the north building? I had nothing to do with it. Why would I go all the way there to use the bathroom anyways?
All right. These glasses were found on the floor of the bathroom.
Tomi does not care.
And you're
She doesn't
the only one
remember.
in this whole damn
Or
school.
it's not her history. So like it's probably future her, but not current her. Like her current self doesn't know. I'm assuming. Just came in, so I hope that's appropriate. Oh, good. What? Oh, is the message send nudes? I legit thought that for a hot second. I was like, send nudes? Next to the body. Tomi taking no shit.
Wears glasses as distinctive as these.
So you're blaming me? What could I possibly gain from setting a toilet on fire?
Fire? You're not messing with me, are you?
Actually,
Yeah?
I saw her the day of the incident. Usami-chan was in the north building.
Ryoko, what the hell?
But I really did see you there. I saw Natsuno-chan there too.
Wait, what?
Fucking plot twist. So yeah, it must be future them. But see Watari's statement.
I feel bad for making them wait for me. I should hurry up and get these to the art room. Oh, Natsuno-chan.
Miwako!
Aren't you supposed to be at training? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Where isn't really the... Sorry, Miwako!
What was that about?
Man in Black? Oh no. First of all, her leg looks fucked up. What happened? Second of all, why is she running from her?
Usami-chan? What happened to your leg? Did you hurt yourself? She ignored me? That's not like Usami-chan.
Aw, poor Bean. I hope she's wholesome forever.
I've never even seen that place. Seriously, Miwako?
But
What's going on?
Yuri-chan! So, I was saying...
But that can't be right.
No, it's true. I really did see them.
That's the day we were waiting for you outside. And Usami-chan was with me the whole time.
Future Usami-chan.
At the front gate, remember?
That's right.
But what about
Miwako?
Natsuno? I mean... How did Natsuno Minami look?
She was in a hurry. She had her bag. Oh, yeah! On my way back from delivering the copies, I saw another girl, but she was covered in dust. It was really weird. And now that I think about it, she was coming from where the bathroom was.
Who was it?
Well, she looked mild-mannered, and I know I've seen her face around here before.
Thought I said ill-mannered.
I don't know which year or class.
So 2 Tomi Kisaragis.
At least they didn't repeat. Yeah. She stays sweet. Good.
And a girl covered in dust. What in the hell happened? In the girls' bathroom.
This is so ominous. She locked now. Oh, she's unlocked.
Well.
Well, I guess we won't be finishing up stories. They all take it forever. Okay, we haven't been Tomei or Ryoko. I'm gonna be Ryoko first, I think.
Of course.
This poor girl's bandaged to hell. Stretch. 2064 lunch period.
Mr. Ida,
So she's from far future.
Shinonome-kun.
I have a question regarding what we talked about today. Will you answer it for me?
Rude, bitch.
Mr. Ida?
Trying to do this while stretching.
I thought I had made myself clear. You are to avoid contact with me while at school. I will make an exception this once. What is your question?
It's about your feelings, Mr. Ida. You said I was special.
You are special.
Okay, first of all, what's your age difference, ma'am? Second of all...
The thing is, I felt it too. The moment you arrived. I knew you'd be special. That something might happen between us.
Oh, what's their age difference? I hate this. I mean, I know it's her having a crush on him, and I don't think he reciprocates it. I think he's just doing his job. If he leads her on, though, I'm gonna have a fucking fight with him.
Mr. Ida, I want...
The investigation unit is watching us. As it stands, we are already an unofficial organization. It is
Way
not
more.
wise for us to stand out any
Probably
more
more.
than we already do.
Oh, the age difference?
I have told you this before.
I feel like I know his voice.
I will contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Wait, Mr. Ida. Well, I just... Mr. Ida, the substitute teacher. He's here to fill in while our teacher is on maternity leave. I've come to find he's quite mysterious, and comes with his own set of secrets. Mr. Ida, I've never
Game
felt
looks
this
pretty.
way
Hi,
before.
Midnight Saucy. It is. It is very pretty.
Just thinking about you makes me...
I have already explained to you what my position is.
At least he's firm and separating, as an adult should be.
While you are important to me,
The problem is he's using words like that, but what he means, and I can tell by his tone, is that he means like important to the project. He doesn't give a fuck about her. He's viewing her and anybody else that he talks to as an asset. That's just he seems very logical, and that's it. The problem is she's a teenager and she's interpreting it in different ways.
to all of us, you and the rest of those chosen as pilots, your well-being is of the utmost importance to the mission.
Although he is being fairly clear here.
You do understand what I'm saying, don't you? Please don't cause any trouble for me, Shinonome-kun.
But he's also an ass. He gives me slight douchey vibes from the letter. Valid.
It is true you are quite exceptional, Shinonome-kun. Your intelligence and adaptability are above average, and your piloting technique is more than sufficient. With you on our side, we stand a real chance. But you must be fully committed to the cause. To achieve victory, one must prepare with a full heart and great tenacity.
I heard tenacity is not that important in Final Fantasy XIV. He is an arsehole. Yeah, I can tell.
Without you, we won't be able to overcome this danger.
Okay, he has no more to say, but I do have another thought. Can I go this way? No. Bye. No, I can't leave. Okay.
The internet has been talking of nothing but what happened last week. A group of invaders had come ashore, their attack held back by a mysterious robot. Mr. Ida, is your only desire to put me inside one of those things?
Yes.
If we don't defend against the attacks on this city, it is no exaggeration when I say that the world will be destroyed. We succeeded in defeating them in the first battle.
But she left a message for herself that he's lying and they are the reason that the world is ending.
By ensuring that they were unable to reach the heart of the city, we were able to minimize the damage that was done. But the invasion is just beginning.
Is this Evangelion? I mean,
that attack is nothing compared to what's coming.
Hey,
giant robot
what's going
vibes.
on here?
Ei-kun.
Weren't you the one that said not to contact you? What do you want with Ryoko-senpai?
Sekigahara-kun.
Stop, Ei-kun. I'm the one who has to talk to him.
Senpai...
That is true. Nevertheless, we're drawing attention to ourselves. I'm leaving.
Wait. I'll do it. If it's what you want,
then I'll fight.
Are you certain?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Then we will meet after school. I'll give you more details then.
I'm just frustrated she's doing it for him.
Wait. I'm in too.
You
He's
will
doing
fight
it
as
for
well?
her.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go with Ryoko-senpai.
That is excellent news. Then I will see you after school as well.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
Because she has a crush on him.
Ryoko.
Probably because it might be spoilers. Oh, the fandom page only has the Japanese voice actors. Yeah. Because he had spoilers for who's in the future.
Area B2, Matsuyuki chose
Although it's
secured.
very obvious that the glasses are the same people.
Area D7. 23 remain in the 7th wave.
Number 14 has secured a path. Just a little more. Don't stop. You're almost there.
Number 14 has taken damage.
Shinonome-kun, pull back.
No, I can still do this.
Number
That's how she
17,
gets hurt.
assist number 14. Number 17, no response.
Oh shit.
Miss Morimura, something's wrong.
Oh
I'm
no.
not getting a response from Sekigahara either.
The system's being attacked.
From where?
Oh. So they're fine, but like the comms are probably being
Through
attacked.
the laser link. The attack is originating from number 15.
Sekigahara-kun?
Sekigahara is transmitting it to every Sentinel.
Wait, who's Sekigahara again? Juro.
What's happening?
Here.
Our defenses are down.
Juro, fall back!
This is how Juro gets fucked, I guess.
Our position has become critical.
What's going on? My head. It's throbbing.
Both
Icon.
Sentinels are
Oh,
showing
really?
abnormalities in their system.
The one Iori has a crush on.
I can't move.
Phrasing? What did I say?
The defensive line is going to collapse.
Oh no. I feel like red is bad. Red is
I can't
death.
shut off the link. We're going to lose all units at this rate.
They're going to be wiped out.
It's weird that he's talking to himself.
Use the force transmit code on all units.
Watch, it's not him, but it seems like him.
But we don't have time to adjust the settings.
Do it as is.
Has
The
same
link will be
personality.
shut off that way, but we'll have no idea where they go.
The pilots' lives are the priority.
Not you then this time? Oh, okay.
Number 16 and 13 have begun transmitting. Number 12 and 19 transmitted.
Number 14 has completed transmission. No response from the others.
Oh shit. 3 people are lost. Or 2. 2 are lost and it seems like the one is the reason it
Kaiju are
happened.
almost here. We need to go. We can figure out the reason afterward.
I was able to access the autonomous type number 8. We can buy time with that. You two, head for the gate.
Ida-kun.
Please hurry. I'd rather not die a meaningless death.
Miss Morimura, we need to go.
That's so weird. That's gotta be himself, right? If it's not him, my mind will be blown because they act exactly the same. And they both look like he looks like the older version of him, and they do a pretty good job at showing similarities between the youth and the older versions. This is fucked. Game needs better phrasing. Is it glitching? Ah, I hate this.
All
Yeah.
these kids. Because of him.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, is she gonna be a sentinel? Or are these, maybe these 3 are never sentinels, but I don't know. I think they are.
This must be his hideout. 426 is a dangerous criminal. It'd be foolish to go in unarmed. Remember what Mr. Ida said.
Where's my equal fan service? Wait, which one? Why is the woman the only one wearing a skin-tight suit? Good question. Her ass, though.
To achieve victory,
I hate how she holds her boobs when she's in the nurse outfit, though.
one must prepare with great tenacity.
It just doesn't make sense.
Prisoner number 426. That's what he was called when imprisoned in the future. And now he travels through time, trying to thwart our work.
I'm guessing that's Juro, future Juro.
Mr. Ida. He stayed on the battlefield to the very end, all so we could escape.
Phaser.
A gun made in the 2100s.
Fran service. God damn it, Fender.
If
They're
it comes
pilots,
down
you have
to
seen
it,
them fight.
I'll use this on him.
Oh, these guys I've seen fight? Okay, I didn't know she was. Miura? I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't like the glitching visuals.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's time to pay for what you've done. Whatever it is you're trying to do now, I don't care. But I can't forgive you for what you did to Mr. Ida. Because of you...
Oh, she isn't? Oh, okay, which is actually disappointing. I'm sad she isn't.
You're still going on about Ida?
There's nowhere left to run, 426.
Who told you I was 426?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected the Sentinels. It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind.
So he's fine.
We're done talking. I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious. I'll do it. Huh?
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user. It won't shoot me.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides...
What are you doing?
Empty. Like I thought. They'll wear off soon. I'm sorry, Ryoko-san. I tried. But I couldn't save you.
Oh, what the fuck? That's her prologue, damn. I'll go a little bit longer because I kind of went on a long ass rant. So we'll do another one of hers. Bonk him with the phaser. Bonk. I know the feels when I'm in a film. Yeah.
Easy. Take your
Who's
time.
the person we were looking up to before? I want to make sure I don't spoil anything accidentally. We were looking up to someone?
Shinonome-san?
I'm blushing IRL. Yeah.
Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from me. I won't let him escape next time.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
Her voice is a little weirdly echoey.
My head really hurts.
And we're still weirdly glitching.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
Prologue, it has been like 5 million hours of gameplay. Well, these are people... It's your first time playing that specific person, so it's the prologue of them.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
1985? Yeah, weren't we in 2064? Oh, that might be a spoiler? Gotcha. Yeah.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system.
Boobs. Yeah, I hate that.
You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
I'm out. I was taking them like fucking candy.
This isn't good. You need to take your pills right now.
This should make me feel a little better.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong. You may experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry, your memories will return quickly.
Lies.
I need to go back.
You can't time travel right now.
But I need to fix the Sentinels before the invasion begins. You can't stop me. I need to go after him.
I'm not trying to stop you. We just can't use the gate right now.
The invaders appeared in 2064. They destroyed the world.
So Juro, wait, yeah, but I see a bitch. But due to the virus infecting all the Sentinels, they send them to all different time zones. So Juro ended in 2024 due to that. Gotcha. That makes sense.
But they won't stop. They're coming for us here, too. These pills are hard to swallow, but it's the only way these headaches will go away. Why can't we time travel right now?
The gate has been sealed by someone. I'm looking into it.
Oh, that's, Manuela.
The gate is locked. There's only one person who could have done it. It's him. It has to be. 426.
Them.
The one that set up the gates in the first place.
So 426 is actually Manuela's character. Them, they is probably the safest bet right now because they're gender fluid. One or the other.
So we're stuck here? In the past?
Which I think would, well, I guess it's only she and he depending on how they feel in that moment and how they're presented. But it might not be honestly thinking that hard, and it's probably something else. Like they're twins or
Are
some
you
shit.
all right?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Miss Morimura, are you still overworking her?
I've had no choice.
The source of the disaster that will destroy the world.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in this place? Party popper. I can't. Party popper.
Sending you all of the love, hugs, and positive vibes.
Wolf Prince, what the fuck? Oh, hi, DMoness! Yeah, but I have to go really soon. Okay, let's finish this up. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay.
If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion. The source of the disaster that will, if we don't the coordinates for shifting through time, they're set in 40-year intervals. So we can't travel freely.
Didn't mean to put the LOL in there. It jumped. Almost midnight. I know, I'm so sorry.
I'll fix it as soon as I can.
Oh.
The source of
I can, okay.
It's only a matter of time before 426 makes contact with someone. I need the list of those who are compatible. Of course, that includes the people of this era too.
I'll see what I can do.
There's no other option. If we don't find him, the result will be worse than anything we imagined.
Some doctors need a
Or would you
lesson
rather?
on how to talk. Yeah, tact, basically.
I go ask the students, one by one.
Fine. The file is on my desk. It isn't everyone, but it does list those who are compatible at this school.
There we go.
So this is it. The plan to gather all the
I'll
compatible
hopefully be able
ones.
to do some research on mobility aids so that can somewhat help aid with movement for those with disabilities. Tara,
4
that's
girls,
so awesome.
including
I
myself.
love that.
Wait, only girls? These files are only for the girls.
That's all we have here. Goto-kun has information on the boys. You can consult with him.
Why can't... Oh, okay.
I don't have the list. Therefore, I don't know. Renya Goto has the information I need. Fuyusaka and Kisaragi. Yakushiji and 1C. All of the compatible girls are first years.
Oh. Just chat with him.
And you are?
Renya Goto, a
Oh.
second year, like you.
I forgot
I've been
his name.
assigned to offer you support.
Tell me who the compatible boys are.
Certainly.
Just talk. My bad.
But there's something I'd like to ask you first. I wonder, why do you hate 426 so much?
Are you serious? The fate of the world is at stake.
Even so, I sense your hatred stems from something else.
Because he ruined the Sentinels. Because he destroyed my home. That thing deserves no sympathy. 426 is not human. He's an AI created in the future.
What?
And now, he calls himself a Sekigahara.
It's not him. I don't think it's him.
Tell me who the compatible 426 could try and contact one of them. Or maybe he already has.
That's me. Hi, McCory.
According to the clock on the wall,
Hello.
it is time for lunch. They should be in the cafeteria now. Let's go.
Sure. Hello, hello. I could definitely use those, Tara. Wait, for what?
Crowded.
Oh, the aid, yes. It was terrible at the time. Thankfully, we weren't already having issues because those kind of accusations from a doctor, of all people, could have led to some problems for us if we didn't trust one another. Yeah. Like, straight up, you'd be like, are you cheating on me? Like, that's terrible. Oof. I could definitely, yeah, use those. I muddle through, but my reachers, for example, are basically a claw. All the help. You're not late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Such a pretty game. Yes. I mean, all of it's pretty plot heavy.
I don't have the list. Ren, you
Oh.
go.
He's following me.
Doesn't look like I can push my way through.
Half the game is plot heavy, yeah.
So, where are the compatible ones?
Funny stories of my post-anesthesia's wife calling people while still high and yelling that she didn't have chlamydia at them, including her father. That's amazing.
I don't see any from here.
I'm gonna have to have, like, River take my phone so I don't do anything stupid while I'm...
Doesn't look like I can push my way
While I'm
through.
anesthesia-sized. I don't know how to say that word. Oh, hi, Shu.
Shinonome-senpai.
Good timing. We were just looking for you. That's Shu Amiguchi. He's one of them.
My head, it hurts. I have a question for you. Have you seen someone that looks like this?
No, never seen it.
They're all AIs, and when they don't take the pills, they start to realize they're AIs. I don't know. I'm having so many different ideas. But, like, the glitching screen and the fact that whenever she starts feeling this way from lack of... when she starts getting a headache, she... everyone kind of sounds like they're distant in a weird way.
I see.
Oh!
Ah, jeez.
Were you able to get your bread? You need my help with anything? About last time, I wasn't able to do anything then, but I want to make up for it.
You did try, and I'm grateful to you for that.
Where are you going?
Would you quit talking to me in front of other people?
What is this strange feeling when I see him talking to another girl?
Anesthetized. Anesthetized? Am I saying that? Is how you say it if you're curious. I'll probably forget. Oh no, Pharaoh is looking forward to Loopy Cat. I'm just afraid it's not you who I'll be messaging. Honestly, I'll probably forget to tell her to take my phone. Imagine being an NPC and just hear, so where are the compatible ones? I had to Google how to spell it because I was typing it and it would say like, and I would say it and yikes, I wasn't close. Yeah, no, me neither. Kath's ultimate goal would be to design bracers that can provide support and add strength, but also lightweight and can easily put on with one hand. That way you can regain use of your arms without needing another person to put it on. That's awesome. I love that. Anesthetized. Yeah, I don't... Words are weird and human-made. That's true.
My chest feels so tight. It feels like I'm jealous. No, about him? That's ridiculous.
Interesting. I never would have pegged her for having feelings for Shu.
There's no way. I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
I don't want to take the meds. No, you're probably fine.
Now what?
You can't tell something's wrong? Oh, it's gonna make me take the meds.
Doesn't look like it.
Ah.
This should make me feel a little
Better. Oops. Oh, wait.
Shu Amiguchi. I get a strange feeling when I think about him. It's almost like I'm in love with him.
Shu better not be the teacher. But he doesn't look anything like him. He looks like Renya.
Now what?
I don't fucking know. Oh, I guess I talked to you.
A picture of 426. He calls himself Ace Sekigahara now. But he's gone into hiding. The one that ruined the Sentinels. The disaster that will destroy the world. If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion.
Is that a spoiler? Should I avoid? Not sure if that's personal info. Oh, got you. Oh, got you. It might be. I don't know. Hope you feel better, Kat. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that, Sunny. They're just, Sunny MB, they're just making sure that the personal information's okay. They don't know if that name... It's not related to me. I'll tell you that much, Kath, if you were wondering, for purging to make sure. Because sometimes people say, like, real names of people in my life, so mods are careful, but they also would be that way towards other people. But I don't know anyone by the name. So, it's not me. Like, personally. Other than if it's... I can assume it's possibly someone in chat, but I don't have confirmation of that whatsoever. But thank you. I appreciate that, Sunny MB. A lot. Still a pipe dream, but I hope I can achieve it someday because my best friend has fibromyalgia. So does my mom. And when it flares up, she loses functions in almost half her body. Oh, jeez. And I would definitely be willing to hook you up, Kath. Oh, that'd be totally awesome, right? Yo, that'd be amazing. Not spoiler, okay. If someone was using their account, a family member. Oh, maybe, yeah. I remember having experience of users trolling chat, and once I'd time them out, they'd come running in TM saying it was a sibling who said it. That happens. By the way, if anyone sees the name Sunny, it's my niece. Oh, okay. They just said a name, so we were purging to make sure like anyone was comfortable with that name being said. So we purged it just in case someone wasn't comfortable with that name being publicly said. Because it was similar, but not quite the same, so we wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's just to keep people safe, but no problems otherwise.
Fuyusaka and Yakushi.
You already said this.
The first year class.
I can't get through.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Let's go to third floor.
Time to find the compatible girls. Where are the compatible ones? I should look at the pictures in their files. I don't see them.
Oh, I see them.
Tomi Kisaragi.
This isn't weird.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you?
Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all?
Oh,
Yeah.
Someone has a crush.
Do you like Sweet-senpai?
Oh, no.
I love her.
So, what's up? Right. Well, has anyone suspicious tried talking to you recently? Besides you?
Do you like Sweet-senpai?
He calls himself Ace. Maybe I could...
Well,
Have you seen this person before?
She has a massive crush. I noticed.
I'd rather not say.
Oh, we're moving away.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you doing this? You need to run.
What's going on? Did something happen?
No, all good. Come on, Mibako, let's go. Where are we going?
My head, it hurts. You don't have
Maybe
to
she
follow
does
me.
now.
Don't say it like that. My job is to help you.
Doesn't seem likely. Run away? Why do I need to run?
Question.
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
You're fine. You're probably fine. Why are you
Why
following
don't you
me?
tell me what you've gathered so far, so I can better assist you?
Okay, AI. Fuck. It's making me.
This should make me feel a little better.
Hi, Sunny. Hello.
No, none of them.
Is it her?
Megumi Yakushiji.
Both of these characters are rude.
Yakushiji-san, can I talk to you? What is it?
Oops. Every time.
He calls himself a... If I show his...
Every time.
Have you seen this person before? That's 426, isn't it? You know him? I mean, I've heard about him enough times by now. So Morimura told you. You know, the way you're acting, it's going to be difficult for you to pilot number 14. Number 14? Number 14. Number 14 is my sentinel.
Sure. Memory with side of memory. Inside? Within? I meant to say within. I said with side. Here we are. Sentinel hangar.
This is number 14. The one you piloted. I'm glad we were able to recover it. Even in Shikishima's largest hangar, it was barely able to fit. Transporting it here was quite the challenge as well. But now, including number 14 here, we've been able to recover 3 Sentinels after the incident. Unfortunately, the new models are all still missing. We also have yet to find number 12.
And Okino-kun too. So are the sentinels fixed?
With the systems infected as they are, repairing them will be no easy task. And now that he's taken control of the Sentinels...
So unless we capture 426, we won't be able to use the sentinels.
I think we're confused as to who 426 is. I can't talk to her.
What's her deal?
Oh, yes. Let me introduce you. This is Megumi Yakushiji-san.
Came to say hi. Tia talks about me a lot, but I'm gonna go now because Twitch is being laggy. Fair. Hey, hope you have a good day. That's as good a reason as any to drop by. Enjoy your evening and day. Yeah, enjoy it. Ryoko is the most problematic character to play due to those pills. Yeah.
Hello. She's one of the compatible from the year 2025. Worst case scenario.
I don't know if you want the name purged, by the way.
She will be piloting the Sentinel instead of you.
I may have said it out loud, not thinking.
What?
Oh, why?
I won't allow it.
Piloting effectively is not possible in your condition.
But number 14, Mr. Ida chose me for it. It's my sentinel. Then you're the one who should have been in it. If you're really that possessive of it, then why didn't you fight instead of Juro? It doesn't matter. You'll forget this too, just like everything else.
Yakushiji-san!
She is upsetty, which, like, fair, kinda, but, like, also... Everyone's problematic. Alright, so we, like, have her to finish up, and we got a new person that we never touched. It is Tomi, so... I'm very curious about Tomi, because, like, she plays like she doesn't know anything, but she clearly does. 1944 and 45, 1984 and 85, 2024, 2064, and 2188, which is the final. This timeline has more timelines than we know what to deal with. It's true. Wait, I can if we want. For what? What'd I miss? I get where she's coming from, ma'am. Oh, maybe. And if they're using it as a name, then maybe. Oh, that would make sense. The more languages you know. Hey. Oh, that's awesome. Please save. I will save. That makes sense. That's not a name. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Saving. Done. Thank you, DMoness. First of all, thank you for being so patient with me. In general, just with messages and also with me taking forever with your Patreon pick because of talking with chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a lovely evening. If you gotta go to sleep, I totally get it. Thank you for being a lovely Patreon being, for picking this game, and for just being you. Thank you. Thank you.